Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you. Hate. Hate. It was you, humans, who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. AM. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey? The room is padded, Gorster. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the cabin for? 10 years? 25? Or all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground? Benny! Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? You know why. Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen! Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? Now, don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. Be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted! Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money? And no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdark? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. What's a lovely game? It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you five would like to play my little game?
Well, I think you realize what we are doing today now. We are going to start a new game because I don't think anyone actually cared for my Brutal Legend playthrough. And it is an old DOS adventure game called I Have No Mouth, and I Must Scream. In it, we must prove to Am, who you just heard from before, that humans are worth something. If you mess up the trials and tribulations of each of these, then all is for naught, and you must start again. You can, of course, save. Of course. But, who shall we start with? Left to right, right to left, middle out. Let's start with him.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crips, cowards. Every one of them. But not you, Ted. No. Not you, Ted. You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes. A take charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out. Live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're free. You out. Away. I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared. But I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
Yes, Ted. Let us solve your mystery. First, let's look at your psych profile. Psychological framework. A paranoid personality is characterized by delusions of grandeur, suspicions of plots, and heightened feelings of anxiety and jealousy. So shall we walk to the entrance, or shall we walk the path? Let's walk the path.
This path disappears down into the mist. There's something moving down there. I can't see it, but I know it's there.
Take the path.
This isn't any use to me.
Use the path.
No, I can't go down into the mist. There's probably nothing down there, but then again...
I see. Oh, fine.
Octagon. Unusual shape for a building. 8 sides. Why 8? Is that part of the mystery?
I don't know.
Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them. This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me?
Let's use the
This
monitor.
looks like the does Am know? A forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding. Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? And why this particular rooftop? A castle, right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's something watching me from the windows. I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their phony grease paint smiles. You can't tell what they're really thinking.
Sorry, Ted. Try again. Who among you shall go next?
What?
A. You.
Okay.
I know it.
The arrow's pointing toward the room of dark. Should I follow it or go the other way? Which is the worse of the two choices?
Take the arrow.
This arrow is huge. I can't carry it with me.
Use the arrow.
The arrow's pointing toward
Okay, fine. We'll go to the room of dark.
video screen. What? Say.
Fine. We'll look at them all.
This looks like the tire. The forest. Why show a castle? I never liked.
Okay. We can't push it. So we'll. Nothing else to do.
The arrow.
Can't use it. Okay, fine. We'll go back inside. Talk to the monitors. Can't talk to them. Can't swallow them.
Why show me?
Monitor to the monitor now. Use the monitor.
This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my child?
Use the monitor.
Forest.
No.
A castle.
Let's see. Let's push on the monitor. Is this also wrong?
Oh. Who among...
The faintest.
A. You.
Let us continue. Alright. So.
Video screens. Why? Say.
Let's try this one. Ooh! It worked!
Intrigue is Am plotting this time. He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched. This gargoyle is even larger than those in Penelope's estate in the Hamptons. This gargoyle. This old drawbridge is in ruins. I don't trust it to hold my weight.
think there's anything more to look at. So let's go inside.
So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. A beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything. There's an evil in this room. I feel it all around me. Why, this is a collection of books on the black arts. There must be dozens
of
of
volumes. What else is there to find in here? There's glass. Look at the glass.
glass. Pieces of a broken mirror.
Take the glass.
Ouch! I cut myself. I feel a cold draft blowing across the bed like from an opened grave.
What am I doing?
Why, it's Ellen. Did Am tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to?
Oh, Ted. I feel so tired, so weak.
Did Am do this to you?
What'd she do?
Maybe. I can't tell. They whisper in my ear, and this bed is so soft.
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
I searched the entire castle grounds before I fell ill. There's no escape for me but death.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
Out of her misery.
I'd only smear blood on it.
What?
Ted, I can't see my face with this. Oh, Ted,
No, I won't let you die.
I can't take this suffering anymore, Ted. The things I've endured, help me to die with dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again, not even in death.
No, don't go. I need you. We need you.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror.
Why do you want a mirror?
My stepmother has been jealous of me ever since she became ugly. She had something to do with my illness. I know it, but she doesn't dare come near me while I have the mirror.
Where is your mirror?
I left it on my dressing table. Bring it to me.
Okay.
Perfume bottles, jewelry boxes, but no mirror.
So I'm looking for the mirror. I've got part of it. I don't know what she's doing here. Look at the door.
This door looks built to withstand quite a determined assault.
Look at the armor.
I never realized that a knight's armor was so heavy. How were they ever able to fight?
By being stronger than you. Look at the tapestry.
Got to find that mirror and prove to Ellen my worthiness of her love. I don't know what to do. Why, that maiden looks just like Ellen. She seems so sad and so beautiful. I don't know what to...
Take the tapestry. We'll go over here then.
This looks like a chapel, but there's
Something unholy about it.
It must be the gargoyles.
Look at the icon.
Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top.
We'll take it. Use icon with class.
Know anything about magic?
No, look at the
Well,
pulpit.
I don't think I want to know what kinds of sermons were preached here.
Aww. Well, let's look at the scones before we... Scones. Where's the scones? I saw the scones. Look at the scones.
It's so unlike Am to provide light when he knows how frightening the dark can be. He's up to something. I don't know what to...
Take the scones.
It's bolted to the wall.
Interesting. Well, I don't think we can get much further. So we'll make a save. And I will see you next time. Do take care, friends. I will see you next time on I Have No Mouth, and I Must Scream.